Landry Street is lined with plane trees to provide needed shade for pedestrians. Many of them conflict with overhead power lines never reaching their full potential or maturity. We need to allow for more dynamic characteristics in urban spaces that can respond to a changing future. By 2050, 7 billion people will live in urban areas. By 2056, 9 million people will live in Melbourne. Gibbs Precinct, Collingwood is transforming from a declining industrial precinct to a bustling commercial area with remaining residential and mixed-use pockets. Our focus area is 3 kilometres from Melbourne CBD, and intervention is needed to better deliver a supportive and healthy environment for humans. Vegetation can dramatically determine how we feel by modifying temperatures, airflow, degrees of shade, and the uptake or release of moisture through transpiration. We know the effect of transpiration is significantly reduced when a plant's natural structure is compromised and its maximised volume at full maturity is never reached. These dynamics significantly impact weather patterns. For this reason, we looked at new ways to capture volume data relating to existing vegetation. Collecting, generating and utilising data so that our design strategy can presuppose a current ground truth was a cornerstone of our investigation. We analysed vegetation as a metric for change against crowded streets. Across design disciplines, the digital world is a dominant force on how we perceive and make decisions in the real one. We located and mapped several conflicts within 3 narrow streets. This included power poles, driveway access and other street signage that constrain possible areas for vegetation gain. From this, we could determine a potential capacity for green wall volume gain across the street interface. We looked at both existing tree shapes and their related volumes, and selected tree species that favoured volume over area. We also looked into other interventions that gain volume in narrow streets.